so everything is fine with the front seats.
What is up, guys? So I'm going to upgrade the seats in my car, B8.5 2014. I'm going to change to leather seats, S-line, and I'm going to show you the process you need to do. In my case, I took the seats from an Audi A4 2012, and this it created me some troubles. And also this was a right-hand drive car from UK, so additional troubles, but you'll see. As you can see, the current interior is in a very good shape. The only problem with it is that it's upholstery and I want to have leather. I will sell these seats to a friend, and he's also the one who found the leather seats for me. So the first issue we had was that the seats from the A5 are from a right-hand drive car from UK, and in this case the passenger seat should have a presence sensor, which is only available on the passenger seat. So of course in the UK this is the driver seat, so this means the sensor is on that seat and we need to change it. So here are the details about the change that we have to do, and this is what I did last evening. Those seats have ISOFIX in the front passenger, but as this is an UK car, the donor car, then this means that my future driver seat will have the ISOFIX. So then I have to remove these. Of course they're not so visible, so maybe some of you might say I should leave them there, but to be honest, if I know they are here, they will bother me, so I'll try to remove them. I think in order to remove the ISOFIX, actually you don't need to pop the back cover, you just need to remove this part here. So I'll take some Torx keys. I see a penny here. I'll try to take some Torx keys, and then I will try to remove this one. I took out these two screws, they are T30, and then this thing should pop right out. Okay, there we go. I need to check the other chair to see if there is another cover to cover this area, so I can switch them, or I just leave it like this. I need to check. Back here, so the other chair has nothing here. It's exactly the same, of course. We see here that this side is somehow compressed, but I'm pretty sure it will recover. So this means I will leave them like they are. I'll pop back in the cover for the back side, and then I'll move to the car. Looking closely, I see that in this connector we have 4 wires, and in the other seat, which is now for UK the driver seat and will be my passenger seat, we have only 3. So this blue and green wire, this one, the second one, it's in this seat but it's not in the other seat, so I need to check to see where it goes and what it does. I have a feeling that this is something related to the sensor of passenger, to see where in the passenger it's on the seat, but let's check to see. Maybe I need to swap something. If you compare the seats, this being the passenger car right now, the passenger seat, we see that this connector, the blue one, it's here and it goes somewhere on the pillow, but on the driver's side we don't have this. So I assume this is because the car doesn't need to know that the driver is on the seat because the driver is driving the car, but on the passenger side the car needs to know. So I have a fear that I need to somehow exchange that sensor from that seat to this one, and also to maybe change the foam and not only the sensor. Okay, let's see. So in order to remove this knob, you have to push this plastic here and find those 3 clips from here. You only need to find one, you unclip it slightly with a screwdriver or something, then you turn it, you see the other one, you unclip it, and once you have 2 loose, then you can take this out. See, it's just clipped. Okay, this is part of the... Now we go to the second seat, where the sensor is actually mounted, and we need to move it to the other seat. So we need to remove this cover first. In order to do that, we need to remove the adjusting knob. We need to remove one rivet from here, and then there are some clips. One is here, I think you can see it, and the other one is here. You need to remove the adjusting lever, the height adjusting lever, and then on this side also this cover with two rivets, one here and one I think here somewhere. The same, both are plastic rivets. Okay, so now we have to loosen the back seat, the back part of the front seat, in order to gain more access here to this one, to be able to take it out. So I think this is Torx. Where is it? It's actually triple square. Okay, so the second seat is partially disassembled. I'm not sure this is enough, maybe I have to disassemble more, but let's see. So now I'm supposed to hit this heating element with a heat gun in order to take the wire out of here. So guys, change of plans. I don't want to detach this heating element because I'm afraid I will destroy it. I tried here, it's sketchy because we reached the wire, the heating element, and I don't want to destroy that. So now my plan is to remove all the metal clips around these lines, which is a pain in the ass, in order to exchange completely the cushion, I don't know how it's called, cushion, with the other one. So that one will have still a heating element but will not have the sensor on it, and this one will have the sensor and the heating element. Yeah, I know this is a pain, it's going to be annoying, but I think it's the best in order not to destroy the heating element. Wish me luck. All right, so finally the leather cover is out. It's been really difficult to cut all these metal whatever clips, circles, fastening systems from here. I still need to clean some of them up, and I think it will be even a bigger one to try to fix this with some zip ties, but let's see. Okay, now let's clean this, and I think now we have to do the same thing on the other seat. which I'm not looking forward to. But yeah, we need to finish this. Alright guys, so now both of the bottom part of the seats are out. Here they are. Now I need to exchange them. I hope they fit now and I do not have any additional surprises, but you know how this is. Let's see. I've got a quick tip for you. If you decide to remove the cover, even if it's leather or upholstery, or how is it called, and you need to put back some zip ties instead of those metal rings, this method works. So one seat is done and it works fine, but I have some tips for you. One is that you should do it in this way, so when you tie it, the part which will be the fastening one, it goes in the outside, so then you will be it will make it easier for you to cut it. This is one. Second is it's easier for you to add all of them here now, but of course you will not connect them together. You add all of them, but when you start to fasten them, do not fasten all of them, because you will not be able to cut the excess anymore. So you should start from here and fasten them in this direction and cut also this one, and then you should do these three in order to fix it in the in this direction, front and back, and then you do the sides and it works fine. Guys, one seat is done. It's already night, but at least one seat is done. One more to go. It's not easy, but at least it works. So I'm not sure I'm gonna finish it tonight or maybe tomorrow morning, but let's see. Now, additional to the sensor issue we had and fixed, now we have another issue. It seems that starting with 2013, the connector for the airbag is now changed. So this means I have the newer connector in my car and the old connector in the seats I want to put in. So I need to exchange that connector also.